So hello everyone, welcome to Mystical Crown Day 6. It's the round of 36 here and it's an upper and lower bracket matches. Right now we are going to witness the upper bracket matches. The winner will stay into the upper bracket and the loser will be going towards the lower bracket. And here we are match between Legit Females versus Pretty Poison, and both teams are ready and we're gonna start the match pretty much soon. Just a sec. Alright, so here we are going to witness the match between Legit Females versus Pretty Poison here. So let's just see which team will stay into the upper bracket and which team will proceed toward the lower bracket. So here we are into the draft phase, and the first ban we are going to witness from the side of Pretty Poison here. So let's see what
Butterflies
is
born
Rose
by thy
and
wish.
the Zujin man is coming up from the side of Pretty Poison here, and let's see Adore like what she's going to win. Okay, Sicilian has been taken out. We aren't going to see any Simon Claus, neither the Bad Feast here, and most probably I feel like there might be a ban of something. Okay, the Shoyu has been taken out. We won't gonna see any Shoyu here, and the mobility he provides and the damage he does into the mortal form is kind of insane. Okay, so here we are having the Carmela ban is coming up. The couples has been taken out. The Sicilian and the Carmela has been taken out, and Scary Sharks. What she's going to ban? Okay, so Hayabusa has been taken out. Alright, that's a nice ban. Kinda like rank ban is coming up here, and let's just see, like Jeep is still open, Portal is still open, and the raising stand riser. Okay, so Mia has been taken out. I don't know, like still Mia, people are still scared of Mia at this very point. So still lots of meta has been left out. Are we gonna have some Ixia gameplay here? Okay, so Borg has been taken here. We're gonna see some Cyborg gameplay coming up from the side of team Pretty Poison, and let's see to counter the Borg what they're going to pick. Okay, so Fredrin, I feel like I know exactly the draft of the Legend Female. Silos is coming up, Fredrin is coming up. Most likely Lela will also come up. Okay, so we are going to have the audit gameplay here from the side of Legit Females. Okay, Rilu, what she's going to pick, or Miss Rose, what they are going to pick? My guess is like either the tank, as the tank already has been taken. Okay. Oh, Kazaya, so sad for you, bro. I know what exactly happened. Okay, so we are going to have Flow Rain, and the Rexana Eternal Guard has been will be coming up, and the Drew, Resonance of the Drew will be coming up here, and okay, let's see what the side of Ryan, like what she's going to pick. Okay, so Leslie, are we going to have some Leslie gameplay? Or maybe Lela. Okay, I think flexing is going on at this very point. Yep, indeed, flex is coming up.
I rule what I see through my scope.
Your team is banning.
It's my way or the highway. Your
Okay, so
team
Ixia
is
has been banned out. Leslie has been taken. We're going to see some sniper shot here, and the side of team Pretty Poison. Let's see what they are going to ban at this very point.
Gaze
Okay, so Nolan
upon
has
the
been
edge
taken
of
out.
the
There's a
void.
nice ban coming up from the side of Team Pretty Poison. Okay, I think they are taking their time to. Okay, so Hilda has
Fight for
been
the
taken out as
ultimate
well. That's a
answer.
nice ban coming up from the side of legit females. Alright, so let's see what will be the last ban we're gonna witness here from the side of Team Pretty Poison.
Sand rises when I give the
Your
word.
team is picking.
Okay, so Fradrin is coming up. The Sandstorm, the Sandriser has been taken out. And are we going to see some Fradrin gameplay? Cause I don't feel like Fradrin will be a wise choice, most likely against the Elfsborg. But let's see. Fradrin, although he is buff in the recent patch, but the damage output is kind of slow.
Muscle of iron.
Okay, so Gato has been chosen. The avatar of the Guardian has been chosen. So Gato against the Borg. Are we going to witness some Gato against the Borg? Because the side of Team Legit Famous, like their front line is kind of strong. They are having the Gato Kacha. They are having the high loss.
To me.
Okay, so 1-1 has been taken. We're gonna witness some crossbow of Tang, but 1-1 against Leslie. But let's see what will happen here. And
My pleasure.
Karina is coming up here, which having a kind of burst damage and please. Okay, Alpha, maybe Alpha or okay. So we are having Alpha gameplay coming up here from the side of legit females here. So that's the final draft, final lineup coming up from both sides, and that is like the side of team legit females, like their draft is kinda tanky, and whereas the side of team pretty poison, like they are bit of squishy here. But let's see what the game holds, what the match holds, and which team will win here. So here, okay, we are going to the land of dawn within few minutes, within few seconds.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Okay, so we are here into the land of dawns, the match between
5 seconds
legit
till the
females
enemy
versus the
reaches
pretty
battlefield.
poison.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Okay, so both sides are here, and I feel like the side of team pretty poison, they might be having a little bit of network issue. So let me just pause for a bit. Let me pause the match for a minute. Okay, so we are arriving into the land of dawns here, and after okay, few minutes break. Okay, so we are back into the game. I don't know, maybe Karina might be having okay, she's back. The Hyper is back from the side of Pretty Poison here, and the Alpha, she already took the buff. The Adore has taken the buff here, and Ice Love the Sea helping her out, and whereas Somi and Ryani, like, they are having pretty much fun as they did top lane, whereas bottom lane they liver and scary sharks, like, they're kinda okay. The damage that will just look at the taunt here, and Xbox, the Piraga armor has been taken on, the Gato passive has been activated. Just look at top lane here, and the golden crab has been secured by the Ryani here, the Leslie, and that's a nice damage output coming up, and Xbox having a little bit disadvantage. And at the top lane, the one on middle, the Somi has been taken, the Spear of Alpha coming up here, the crossbow of Tang has been activated, but sadly the 1-1 isn't level 4 yet to trigger that up here. That was a nice ultimate coming up. The Spear of Alpha has been taken, executed properly, but the damage output wasn't that much. And let's just check on the top lane. Leslie might be in danger. Here comes the Karina. No, Leslie, with the help of her flicker, Ryani was able to save herself, and here comes the high loss, and Miss Rose is Vexana is trying to ambush the Leslie. Turtle has been spawned here. The Gato is there. The fight between Gato and Xbox is coming up here. And the audit Yaya has been arrived there, and let's check which team will able to secure the turtle here. And the turtle has been secured by the Karina. Alpha misses her Spear of Alpha. The ultimate coming. Okay, the passive has been killed. The Borfag has been used, and Gato might be in danger. Maybe in danger. No, okay, the Vengeance has been activated, and Gato was able to save herself. That's such a nice retribution coming up. And Hylos already started the red buff here. Miss Adore did missed her retribution, and we can have that a constant ganking coming up into the top lane here. Here Leslie might be needed. The Eternal Guard has arrived. Maybe there's a first bird coming up by the Vexana onto that Leslie. The Eternal Guard, the stun on of that Eternal Guard, and the skill combination is coming quite intense here. The Florin is hiding into the bush. Here comes the Spear of Alpha. Maybe 1-1 might be in danger. Here comes the Tank coming up, jumping, and the Resonance with the Drew is coming up and help that 1-1 to heal herself here. And the side of team, like it's finished, they will fall back, retreat back, and the Leslie, she might be in danger because she don't have the vision. Karina is coming up, going for it. The push up, the knockback coming up from the side of Leslie, and maybe the damage output is not that much here. And Xborg and Gato kind of having fun. Here comes the Leslie. The Florin is kind of sticking with the 1-1 at this very point, and late game Leslie, the damage output, as we know, like, it's kind of too great. The turtle gonna respawn again within 10 seconds here, and let's see, will the Alpha will able to take the turtle, or it will be the Karina who will secure the turtle here. Here comes the stun here. Here comes the okay, the retribution has been taken, and this time the Karina, she did miss the retribution here, and the turtle was secured safely by Adore, the Alpha here. And here comes the Spear of Alpha, and Vexana, she used flicker and might be in danger. No, she's just fall back. Eternal Guard has been used, but then it was of no van here, and she will fall back as well. So far the match is going safe, and the 1 kill execution is coming up from the side of Team Pretty Poison. The sniper has been activated, and here comes the Florin to give the vision. The Alpha, she doesn't have that much of damage. Okay, so War X has been made. The Genius one has been taken from the audit here, and 1-1 coming up. Here comes the Hylos trying to push back. The stun coming up, and the crossbow tank activated here. The crossbow of the tank has been activated, and the 1-1 did trigger. The resonance with the Drew has been activated, and here comes the Spear of Alpha, and the Purify has been used by the Florine, and she will fall back. So far the match is going pretty safe here, although the Spear of Alpha is targeting pretty well here, but the damage is not that much. And at the bottom lane, Xborg was able to kill that Gatotkacha, and the bottom lane is being dominated by Scary Shark here by the Xborg. And the mid is still open, and top lane, the Vexana is still out there in the top lane, and top lane might be in danger. Kinda massive rotation is coming up from the side of Legend Females. There comes the Alpha here, but no, we won't be able to see some Spear of Alpha here. And the top lane has been destroyed by the 1-1 stun coming up from the backside here, and the Hylos coming up. Here comes the Alpha here. The Spear of Alpha has been taken down, but she missed the Spear of Alpha. The Eternal Guard has been used here, and the crossbow of tank has been activated, and the Golden Path has been used. Oh my god, and already using her ultimate, that she secured a kill here onto that Florine here, and maybe that's a killing spree for the Karina onto that Alpha as well. Oh no, that's a double kill coming up. Maybe will it be triple kill? Will it be triple kill for the Karina? No, no, no. I don't feel like it will be triple kill. The Lassie, she used flicker, she just fall back. The match is currently holding between the Pretty Poison versus the Legit Females. The snowball is coming up from the side of Pretty Poison is kind of intense here. The side of Team Legit Females, they don't have much damage, and the snowballing we are getting to see from the Pretty Poison are kind of intense at this very point. And the top lane here, 1-1 is chasing the left here. Left might be there's a killing spree coming up by the Karina, securing a killing spree, and Audit is literally in low HP, and the Hylos as well. Okay, that's a mega kill coming up. I don't. Oh my god, that's a double kill for the Karina onto the Alpha as well as the Audit. Oh my god, what just happened? What just happening here? What executed? What is happening here? Oh my god. The snowball is coming up from the side of Avatar of Guardian has been used, but then Monster is coming up. The Resonance of the Tree has been used, and the Karina getting a double kill onto that Hylos. That's a triple kill coming up for the Karina. Oh my god, the snowball we are getting to see from the side of Legend. I mean, the Pretty Poison is pretty much that. Okay, the Karina is dead. There's a shutdown coming up for the Audit onto that Karina. Oh my god, the turret passive has been used, and the match is into the 8 minutes, and the snowballing from the side of Pretty Poison by the Karina is too intense. Okay, the Lord is about to respawn again and spawning again. Yeah, Lord is spawned here, and are we going to do some contest for the Lord? It isn't the Luminous Lord, neither the Evolve Lord, so it will be pretty much easy for the side of Team Legend Females to defend if they are not able to secure that Lord. The Lord fight is coming up here. The Lord has been started from the side of Pretty Poison, and okay, the Lord has been slain by the Vexana, has been secured from the side of Pretty Poison. Let's just check into the builds here, and the Leslie, she made the Sky Piercer, she made the Berserker Fury, high Gatotkacha going on with the Thunder Belt. Okay, Hylos is also coming up, and Alpha, she still doesn't have much damage. Whereas Karina, her Sky Piercer passive might have been activated. There's lots of kill with the snowballing she's doing with. We can have that the Karina might be having lots of damage into the Sky Piercer. Let's check the stacks. Okay, it's 56 stacks for the Sky Piercer here. Alright, so top all the outer and the mid inhibitor has been taken down here, and the Vexana, the damage output she is dealing is quite good, and the snowballing coming up from the side of team uh, pretty poisonous. 20. Here comes the Eternal Guardian, Avatar of Guardian did hit accurately properly, and the taunt coming up, and maybe Kadosa may be in danger. The turret has been destroyed, the top lane has been destroyed. That was a nice distraction coming up from the Kadosa, and that's a killing lane for the Karina onto that Kadosa. Here comes the Spear of Lava, but she doesn't have much damage. Just a double kill coming up for the Karina, and that's a killing lane for the, and the killing spree here. That's a crossbow of tank has been used, and another killing lane. It's a complete wipeout for the side of Legit females here, and the winner is the Pretty Poison, and they will be staying into the upper bracket, and the Legit female they need to proceed toward the lower bracket. So that was a kind of interesting match we get to see. So the upcoming match between the Dongguo Chingchong versus Fuyuko will be up next, and still few time is there. So hello everyone, welcome to the second match of the Mystical Crown Day 6 of the round of 36, the upper bracket match between the Dongwo Ching Chong versus Fuyuko. And let's see which team will stay into the upper bracket and which team will proceed towards the lower bracket. I mean, which team will fall down into the lower bracket. So we are here into the game number 2 between the Dongwo Ching Chong versus Fuyuko, and let's see which team will win here. So here we go, and let's just okay, everything is alright. So we are going to game number 2.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so the first ban coming up from the side of Fuyuko will be, I guess, most likely the Khalid band or maybe something Zujin band, but I feel like okay, so Carmela has been taken out. We won't be seeing any blood of curse of blood here, and let's see. Okay, so Dongwo Ching Chong has banned the Zujin. Ban is coming out from the side of Dongwo Ching Chong, and let's see what will we witness from the side of Fuyuko. Maybe some Sicilian ban or something. Alright, I guess they are taking their time to ban out their heroes. And let's see what hero they are going to ban. Okay, so Mathilda has been taken out here. We won't be seeing any Mathilda Airlines anymore. And let's see what will the upcoming ban. What might be the upcoming ban from the side of Dongwo Ching Chong.
Who said there are no
so Keep
shortcuts
has
in
been
life?
taken out.
I
We won't
literally
be
invented
witnessing
one.
any portal, any shortcuts from the side of any team, either from the side of any team. Okay, so let's see what will be the upcoming ban from the side of Fuyuko. Dongwo Ching Chong, I guess something stuff like that cause it's so huge name and I don't know exactly. Okay, so Alpha has been taken out. The Spear of Alpha has been taken out, and let's see. Who you hiding? Oh my god. So let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might see from the Who You Hiding. Who You Hide. Okay, let it be. And let's just see what will the upcoming ban from the side of red team here. Okay, so Lilia has been taken out. The little witch has been taken out, and let's just see what will be the upcoming picks. The first pick from the side of Fuyuko. So Bruno has been chosen. The early game advantage. The Bruno having the Okay, so Bruno has been taken here from the side of oh no, Sicilian has been chosen. Will it be Sicilian or will it be okay? I feel like Sicilian it will be.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
Okay, oh no, they left the Sicilian out, and the Sicilian has been taken from the side of Fuyuko and the Bruno, the early game marksman, who have the early game advantage all over the other MM here. Okay, so are we having Nolan pick? Are we going to witness Nolan pick here or will it be Fanny? Okay, so Flex is coming up here. Okay, so we are going to witness the Nolan
to the end of time. Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so Haya has been taken. Okay, so we are going to witness some shadow here. Okay, so side of Dongwo, Dongwo Chingchong, they banned the Kufra ban. Kufra ban is coming up from the red side, and let's see which hero they are going to ban. Most likely the Marksman, maybe something Brody ban, or maybe Brody, or okay, so
Sniper ready.
Leslie has been
Give
taken
me a
out.
target.
I don't know why so Leslie, but then let it be, and let's see what will be the upcoming ban from the side of red team here, and feel like uh, feel like Khalid is still open with the high mobility, high high mobility, high defensive, and the damage output in the early game advantage they are having is kind of intense here. But I guess they are taking their time to ban out their heroes. They want to ban some counter ban, or still there is tank left. Okay, so Hilda has been taken out. That was a nice ban we are getting to see from the side of Dongwo Chingchong, and let's see what will be the last ban we might see from the side of Team Fuyuko. Okay, so Khalid has been taken out here, and okay, so are we having Badang? Cause it's been a while. We are going to see some Badang picks. I think they think, oh my god, are we seriously having a Aldo's pick here? Will it be Aldo's? Okay, CC is coming up here. CC is coming up from the side of Dongwo Chingchong. Although, like, yeah, I guess it was their substitute player. But then let's see here, and let's see the last two pick from the side of Team Fuyuko. Okay, so Hylos, are we going to witness some Hylos or the Faramis room? And okay, okay, so Mino here on the side of Team Fuyuko, like their front liners are kind of tanky, like Hylos with the golden path, and the side of like that Minotaur. I don't know exactly why Mino, but then the into the last patch, like Mino is still nerf, and like the shield, the defense he gets, like it's too weak at this very point, and against the CC, like who can easily melt down the Mino, the shield of the Mino, but the healing ability is quite good here. And let's see what they are thinking, what their strategy is here. Okay, so we are having Beatrix coming up, and this is the final draft, final lineup coming from both the sides. And Bruno, Nolan, Sicilian, Minotaur, as well as the Hylos picks are coming up from the side of Fuyoko, whereas the Vexana, Lolita, Haya, Cici, and the Beatrix pick is coming up from the side of Dongwo Chingchong here. Okay, so we are going soon into the land of dance here, and both sides are ready. I hope everyone is hyped up. All right. And yes, this is the upper bracket match, and the winner will stay into the upper bracket, whereas the loser will move down into the lower bracket. And yeah, after this we will be having the intense match between the underdog Rise versus Harvesters into the lower brackets, and don't forget to watch that one. But the thing in lower bracket, whichever teams loses, and that team will
Welcome
be
to Mobile Legends.
getting out from this tournament, will be eliminated from the tournament. And here we are into the land of
5
dawn,
seconds till the enemy
and
reaches
both
the
teams are ready.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Mino, Hylos, and Sincere have helping this Nolan to farm up first, whereas yes, as usual from both sides. Yep, Harvesters. The bad climb is coming to good here, and let's just check at the bottom lane. CC is being dominated onto that Hylos. What's up? Okay, the movement, the current mobility in Hylos still in danger. Maybe that might be a flush blood, but no. Hylos plan to retreat back. Revitalize has been used. Okay, so the Litho has been secured. The mini Litho has been secured, and we might see some gank onto that Bruno there. And there maybe we might see. Oh no, there might be first blood coming up from the CC here. CC has taken the first blood onto the Hylos, and at the top lane, Nolan wasn't able to do much. There's a nice first blood coming up here, and Nolan is trying to retreat back, most probably here. Okay. Here coming the Hayabusa, and still his shadows left out here. Okay, Simon Claus did save this Nolan, hitting damage, taking that shuriken damage, and the mark of the shuriken has saved this Nolan, or else the ultimate of the Haya might have dealt a lot of damage, because the turtle has arrived, turtle has spawned, and it might be difficult for them. And I feel like the side of Fuyoko, they are planning to I feel like they are not trying to take this turtle here, and there's a nice batsman coming again. The turtle has been secured by the side of Dongwo Chingchong. Here comes the Nolan here, and Batfish has been used, the Eternal Guard has been used, the Rumina Blast has been used. Simon Claw is coming up. Here comes the Hylos, but no, they will fall back here. The Ruminant Blast did used accurately, but no. On the side of Team Dongwo Chingchong, they plan to retreat back, they plan to fall back here. Quite a fast rotation we are getting to see from the side of Lolita, from the side of Dongwo Chingchong, like she was few minutes ago at the top. And nice rotation, nice vision ganking coming up from both the tank Minotaur as well as the Lolita. Okay, we might see some ganks, some spicy ganking, spicy fights here at the top lane. Here comes the Vexana. She got the burst and the stun coming up. Simon Claw has been activated, and the Eternal Guard has been used. The Batfish has been used. The Sniper has been used. The machine gun, the Ruminum blast has been used. Oh no, 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 no. That's a double kill coming up for the Hayabusa here. And that might be triple kill. Most probably. That's, oh my god, that's a killing strain coming up from the Bruno as well as the Vexana. She hits her. Oh man, the damage output coming up from the Vexana is quite intense from the first only start of the game here. The snowballing coming up from the side of Dongguo Jingchong is quite good here, quite intense. The domination we are getting to see, but still the side of team Fuyuko, they are having the Sicilian for the late game damage, for the late game advantage, and the wave shocker coming up from the Minotaur is kind of intense, and the turtle has been spawned, and the Vexana, like her second skill, the terrifying skill is just continuously hitting on the accurate target each and every time. She is not missing her skill, and Simon Claw has been used, and the Nolan will try to take back the turtle near their side. And let's see, the golden part has been arrived here, the Ruminant Blast has been used, and Haya was able to secure that turtle here, and that's a quiet fight coming up, and the Bat Fist has been used. Haya using the shadow here. Haya might be in danger, and maybe no, the terrifying skill coming up right into, that's a nice killing skill coming up from the Vexana onto that Minotaur. OMG. Nice intense gang fight, and the snowballing coming up from the side of Dongguo Jingchong was kind intense here. Sicilian still doesn't have much damage. She need to wait for her late game damage here, and Bruno, he might be having a hard time. Oh no, that's a killing slin coming up by the Hayabusa. Oh my god, the damage output from the Lamy farm. Yeah, Lamy farm is doing really great. The retribution timing, the turtle stealing time is kinda good. Where is the Vexana? Don Wachimi. Oh my god, I will just say that email. Okay, the Vexana damage is kinda accurate here. Her skills are on point, onto the target, and the Bruno. Oh my god, Haya missed her ultimate. The shadow has been used, and the air bomb blast has been used to deal some damage, but then no. The Simon Claw did arrive here. Just look at the damage of the Simon Claw is coming to quite good, and the Bat Slam was also intense here. Both sides wasn't able to push any turret. Both are trying to defend their turret, defend their lane as much as possible from the both side of the team, and turtle has been respawned again. And let's see, will the Nolan will able to secure the turtle? Okay, Sicilian might be in danger if she goes from there, because Haya is still waiting. Okay, she got the vision onto that Haya. Oh no, Haya missed her shuriken out there, and Bruno, she might be in danger, but no. Okay, here comes the turtle here. The Lorena is still falling behind here. Minotaur coming up. Here comes the Hylos trying to give the vision. Here comes the Lorita. The Ruminant Blast has been used. The golden blast has been used. Turtle has been secured again by the Hayabusa with a quick fast movement with her retribution. That's a nice turtle killing slain coming up by the Hayabusa here. Oh my god, the tree turtle, the perfect tree turtle has been secured by the Dongguo Jingchong here. And okay, the stun coming up. Here comes the shadow here, and there's a killing slin coming up for the CC onto that Minotaur out there. Oh my god, the damage output, and the Simon Claw coming up. The Sicilian damage is coming quite intensely, although the match is going between the 7 minutes, almost going to hit 8 minutes here, although still now the Sicilian stacks, I guess my prediction is crossing 100. Bruno wasn't able to take much of an early game advantage, whereas Beatrix, having the continuous backup of the Vexana, was able to farmed up quite a bit. Like the snowballing we are getting to see, but although we can't say like kill doesn't matter, somehow the Fuyuko was able to maintain the goal, like although it might be quite troublesome if the rotation wasn't proper, but the goal difference isn't that much, yeah, still it will be pretty high as a 5k goal difference is coming up. But hopefully they will be able to man close the gap here. And here comes the Lolita giving a proper vision, like the vision coming up here, and that might be a stun coming up here, and the damage output has the Eternal Guard, the Fury has been used, Fury Hammer has been used, and the Bruno was able to secure a kill onto the Hayabusa. The Ruminant Blast has been, the Golden Path has been used, stunning that. Okay, the Simon Claw has been used. Lolita was in danger, but no, she was able to escape from 1 HP. Although Beatrix wasn't in the team fight here, but the domination coming up, 1-for-1 trade, one hyper for a tank trade was not that bad. Just a sec. Sorry for the intrusion here, and we are back into the game here, and let's see what will be the upcoming optimization of the game, and let's just see what will happen. Like Sicilian damage is coming quite a bit at this very point. Like she was able to maintain her distance, close the gap, and maintaining the gap. Okay, that's just look at the damage. Although it's not that much, but the damage output is coming quite good here. And yep, I lost the. Just look at that terrifying skill, and the Ruminant Blast has been used onto the high loss, whereas the Beatrix using the machine gun, but then the damage output wasn't that much here, and the air bomb has been used, the Lord has been started, CC using the chain clock here, and the Batfish has been used, and that might be a distraction coming up, whereas the CC, oh my god, Lord has been used, the Lord has been secured from the side of Dongguo Chingchong, whereas this, all the members, the Lolita, the CC, the Vexana was distracting them, and that's a killing sling coming up for the Bruno here out there onto that Lolita, and that's a nice killing sling coming up from the Beatrix onto that Nolan as well. The snowballing we are getting to see from the side of Dongguo Chingchong was kinda good, coming to intense. Just the distraction coming up from the three players, from the Lolita, from the CC, from the Vexana, whereas the Beatrix as well as the Haya was able to secure the Lord without any problems. A Lord has been spawned and marched from the mid lane here. Okay, so bottom lane has, okay, so top lane has been used. Here comes the high loss, but no, they will fall back there. The perfect rotation, the perfect zoning out we are getting to see from the side of Dongguo Chingchong is kind of good here. They are literally zoning them out, going in, and the Vexana, okay, she was able to get a vision onto that bush. Okay, the Simon Claw has been activated, and here comes the shield out there, and the CC is kinda dealing a lot of damage onto that Nolan, just melting them out. Like both sides are literally the side of Donghua Jingchong. They are literally snowballing this game. They are literally dominating this game. Whereas the side of Fuyuko, they need to wait for Bruno's late game damage, Sicilian late game damage. The stacks are not that not that high for the Sicilian. And just let's just check onto the builds here. Okay, Bruno going with the, like, still the damage output still low, although Bruno getting his core item, but still the damage output is kind of low for the Bruno. Whereas Sicilian, like, the gold gap is too far too high for the for Yuko here. And okay, the Lord has been secured properly, and the CC, she's trying to damage. Just look at the damage of the CC here. Simon Claw has been used, and they are trying to fall back. Sicilian trying to deal quite of damage, but then he wasn't able to do much of a damage here. And Lord is spawning from the top lane, and it might be a kinda intense and it might be quite lot of difficult for the side of Donghua I mean for the side of for Yuko, cause it's the evolved lord is the luminous lord. But still they have the Sicilian, they have the Bruno, and hopefully Ruminant Blast is coming up. That's Ruminant Blast hitting the target properly, all the 5-man, and just look at that Eternal Guard hitting all the 5-man people. The damage output coming up from the Vexana is too intense. The bottom lane has been destroyed. The Lord has been right into the base of the Fuyuko here, and the bottom and the top lane has been destroyed. All the inhibitors of the bottom and the top lane are been destroyed here, and they are trying to save their mid lane. The mid lane is still up, and the damage, just the moment the Ruminant Blast, the Lolita using her ultimate, hitting the 5 target, whereas the Vexana, her Eternal Guard executing accurately, and the damage output coming too intense from the Vexana's. Simon Claw has stopped that car, and Beatrix, just look at that sniper shot, the damage of the sniper shot, just dealing just one hit, and the Nolan damage was lesser than half HP. The game is going quite intense here. The snowballing we are getting to see, the rotation coming up from the side of Donghua Jingchong is too high. Just look at that Lolita giving an accurate vision to that Vexana, sticking with that Vexana as well as the Beatrix. Whereas the Nolan wasn't able to deal much into this game here. The damage output was kinda low for the Nolan here. The zoning out coming up from both the side, and Vexana hitting her terrifying skill, and the World Blast is kinda accurate here. Okay, so third Lord has been spawned here, and the side of Donghua Jingchong, they are already into the third Lord, trying to take the. Okay, so Lord has been slain by the side of Donghua Jingchong, and this is the third Lord. Will the side of Fuyuko, will they able to save their best? Will they able to defend themselves from this Lord? They have the Sicilian, they have the Bruno, they have the Hylos, they have the Minotaur. Are they able to, or will they able to secure and save their innovator and the Imperial base? Are they will be able to save their base or not? Let's see here. And it's kind of tough situation for the side of Fuyuko here, and the snowballing we get to see from the Donghua Jingchong was kind of good here, and it was literally a nice rotation we get to see from this team, from the red team here. Okay, just look at the Simon Glow, but then the damage wasn't that great here. And Lord is coming from the top lane and the bottom lane. The minion has arrived, but the Sicilian, with the help of Sicilian, they will be able to save their base here. But okay, just look at the damage output coming up, the stun coming up. Kainod and Haya trying to take down that Sicilian somehow possible, because they know if they leave this a Sicilian, then the ending this match will be difficult, and the distraction did work a lot here. As I said, the Sicilian, the more the match goes into the late game, the more the damage will be coming from the Sicilian. Just look at the damage coming out from the Sicilian. The match into the late game. Oh no, the Nolan did. The Nolan failed to execute his ultimate into the target. It was kind of slow for the Nolan out there here. And okay, Haya going in. The shadow has been used. Simon Claw has been used. Here comes the. Oh no, Haya just retreat back into the in the meantime. The Fuyuko, they are literally trying their best to defend their base, and they are just waiting for one slight mistake from the side of Donghua Chingchong to finish it at once. I feel like, I guess they are hoping that when here comes the golden path here, and okay, the Mino Fury has been used, the Fury Hammer has been used, the Bad Fist has been used, the Ruminant Blast is coming up, the Adrenal Guard has been used here, and maybe there's a shutdown coming up for the Bruno onto the CC here, and there's a killing spree for the Bruno, and maybe that might be dangerous, but that's a double kill coming up for the Bruno, there's a killing spree coming up from the Beatrix onto that Nolan. Oh my god, they were waiting for the moment, they were waiting for the Bruno, they were waiting for the Sicilian to give them a let go. And it was a nice trade coming up, 2 for 1. That was a nice trade, but then they don't have their hyper, and Lord has been started from the side of team Donghua Chingchong, and it's the 4th Lord. Will the side of okay, the Eternal Guard has been used, the Sniper has been used, the Shadow Guard has been used here, and there comes this, and might be the Vexen, might be just an unstoppable coming up for the Bruno, the late game Bruno, the snowballing we are getting to see from the Bruno is coming to good here, and the damage output from the Bruno is too intense at this very point, and the late game, the match, as the late game proceeding to the as the match proceeding to the late game. As the match proceeds into the late game, the damage output from the Sicilian and the Bruno will be high. Okay, the Lord is coming from the backside. Okay, the Mino Fury has been used, the Golden Path has been used, the Bad Fist has been used. Just look at the damage of that Sicilian, and the Ruminant Blast has been used. Match is already into the 21 minutes. OMG, and all the inhibitor has been taken out here, and the Wind of Nature has been used, and the life steal coming up from the Bruno is kinda intense here. Here comes the minion is spawning from the mid lane. And I can feel the eagerness from the side of Donghua Chingchong. They want to end the match as soon as possible, but the Fuyuko, they are not letting them to end the game. And the game is proceeded into the late game, and the Sicilian damage will be too high, and the Mino as well as the Hylos, they are not letting the Sicilian and the Bruno to go alone. They're staying, the Mino is staying in the front line, and Hylos is going for the vision, to give the vision, where Sicilian and the Bruno, they're trying their best to stay behind. Oh no, that might be a tough situation for the Sicilian, but no, the higher fall back here, and just both team are waiting for one mistake to let one mistake from each side, and Haya using the okay, shadow has been used, the immortality has been used, the fury hammer has been used. I don't know, the Minotaur was targeting the Natalia maybe for the fury hammer, but then okay, she missed, and it will be the fifth lord. Oh my god, the match is proceeding towards the 24 minutes, and here comes the golden path is coming up here, and the Beatrix and Eternal Guard has been used here, the Bad Fist has been used, and CC might be the killing scene coming up for the Rumina Blast has been used, as well as the Sniper, that's a monster kill coming up for the Bruno onto the Lolita. Oh my god, that's a GG. The match has been snowballed by the side of Fuyuko in the late game coming up, and here Haya is staying behind here, and she's trying to take down the Lord Turtle, and the Lord has been slain by the Hylos. OMG, that's a killing scene coming up for the Haya onto that Nolan. Oh my god, that's a GG's for them. Hayabusa. The comeback we are getting to see from the Fuyuko was intense, and it is the fifth lord, and the side of team Donghwa Changchung, they don't have the Lolita, they don't have the Hayabusa, and they don't have the CC. All of them are shut down for 30 seconds, and it will be kinda hard for only for the Beatrix to defend the lane. Here comes the Fury Hammer here, but then the Mirror Range wasn't in a win here, and the Eternal Guard has been used. Eternal Guard is fighting with the Lord here. Simon Claw has been used. Just look at the damage output of the Vexana. Oh my god. And the turret has been destroyed. Will the side of team Donghwa Changchung, are they able to defend the Lord, or if it will be the end for them? Oh my god, just look at the snowballing coming up, the damage output coming up, and the Bruno dealing quite a lot of damage, and they were able to Simon, the Ruminant Blast has been used, stunning them, and just look at the damage output coming up from the CC, and oh my god, even the side of team Donghwa Changchung, they were able to successfully defend the game. Oh my god, the match is proceeding towards the 26 minutes. GG. That was a nice comeback coming up from the side of Fuyuko. Like, they got the early game, they got the late game advantage, they got the upper hand into the late game. They have the Bruno, they have the Sicilian, they have the Hylos, they have the Minotaur. The Hylos and Minotaur are literally hard to kill into the late game, and whereas the Sicilian as well as the Bruno, their damage is kinda intense into the late game. Although the side of Donghwa Changchung, like, they do have the lead game advantage, they do have the CC, they do have the Hayabusa, they do have the Vexana, but the damage output is not that enough for them to take down that Mino as well as the Hylos as well. Oh my god, game is going to intense, and the Romina Blood is coming up here, and Bruno might be endangered. Hayabusa going in, but then the Hylos did save that Bruno. Oh my god, the game is going nowhere. Both sides are playing too high. Neither of them are considering a defeat, neither of them are giving a chance to opponent. All are playing so safe. Oh my god, the match is worth watching. I'm enjoying this match. Oh gee, let's see which team will able to secure this slot now. The Lord has spawned. The side of Fuyuko, they started the Lord here. And the side of team uh, Team Dongwa Jingchong, they are not they are just hiding in the bush. And just look at that Beatrix and the Vexana trying to wait, trying to wait for their moment to come to arrive here. And just look at that CC might be in danger at this weapon. Just look at the damage coming up from the, oh my, just look at the damage the overall has been used, and the golden path has been, the Mino Fury hammer has been used as well. And just look at the damage the Rumina Blast is trying to hit, but then no, they won't be able to hit the CC. She lost her damage. And at the base, so distraction coming up, the Haya and the Beatrix are there trying to clear the minion, trying to end the base. And just look at that Haya, the desperation coming up from the Haya also has led a kill lad. And oh my god, the desperation we're getting to see from the Beatrix as well as the Haya. Oh my god. Oh my god, the goal difference. Now the Fuyuko having the upper hand on the goal, and match is literally going into the 30 minutes. Is this a tournament, guys, or a ranked match? I'm having confusion, and the kill difference is closing up as well. Yeah, Hylos is literally tanking, giving the vision so well to this Bruno as well as the Sicilian. The Lord is still there. The 30 minutes Lord with 81,000 health. Which team will able to secure the Lord? Which team will able to win this game? Which team will stay in the upper bracket? And which team will proceed toward the lower bracket? Just look at the damage coming up from the Bruno. Hylos using the golden path here. CC you did use her ultimate and able to save herself from that Bruno damage. And just look at that Hylos sticking with that Bruno. Like, they know how crucial is Bruno and the Sicilian at this very point. Here comes the Haya, here comes the whole team of the Dongwa Jingchong, and they are targeting. That's a godlike coming up from the Bruno onto the CC, and Rumina Blast has been used, and Hylos is in danger. Bruno Eternal Guard also has been used. Here comes the Bruno trying to run from there, and just look at that Haya trying to chase down. Just look at the chase coming up from the top lane. Here comes the Bad Fist coming up. Bad Fist already has been used, and just look at that Hayabusa using that ultimate, the shadow coming up, and that's a legendary coming up for the Bruno. And oh no, oh my god, it might be a pretty tough situation for the side of team Dongwa Jingchong, cause it's almost OMG, the Haya is out. Just look at the damage coming up from the back. There's shutdown coming up. Just look at the damage coming up from that Sicilian, and it might be GG's. Bad Fist has been used. That's a double kill, and it might be a wipe out. OMG, that's a legendary, and it's a GG's, and the winner is the Fuyuko, and they will be staking to the upper bracket, whereas the Dongwa Jingchong, they will be pressing toward the lower bracket. OMG, the match was pretty tense. 30 minutes game match. Oh my god. Just one slight mistake, OMG, and the Fuyuko, they waited for their moment, they waited for their chance. That was an intense match. The Bruno and the Sicilian, the late game damage was quite intense here, and it was a GG's match. It was worth watching this match. The match was literally 31 minutes. OMG, just look at the damage output coming up from this Bruno and the Sicilian, whereas Nolan wasn't able to do much here in this game. And the damage output coming up from the Vexen was quite high as well. The upcoming match is between So hello guys, welcome back into the lower bracket match between the Underdog Rise versus the Harvesters. I don't want to take the full name, but then yeah, let's see. Both teams are ready here, and okay, okay. So both teams are ready. The match is going between the Underdog Rise versus the Harvesters. Let's see which team will stay and continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will get eliminated. Will it be Underdog Rise or will it be the Harvesters? Okay, so both teams are ready here and let's see. Let's just go, let's just witness into the game here. So okay, the first pick is coming up from the side of Harvesters.
Hope will find a way.
So, okay, so Vexana ban is coming up from the side of Harvesters and let's see which hero. Okay, Cicidian has been taken out from the side of Underdog Rise. And let's see what will be the upcoming ban we might see from the side of Harvesters.
As fleeting as a snowflake.
Okay, so Vexana, all mages are taken out. All the snowballing mages are taken out. As I said, okay, so Matilda flight, we won't be seeing any Matilda Airlines anymore because we are seeing lots of Matilda ban into this tournament as well. And let's see what might be the upcoming ban we might see from the side of Harvesters. Okay, Zujin has been taken out and let's see Saren, what's he going to ban here.
I am not the
Okay,
only
the
one
Phobias
now
has
by
been
this
taken out.
shame.
Maybe we might see some Ruby pick here, or most likely, cause still the Portal Boy, the chip is still open. The Portal Boy is still open here. The Xbox is still open. As we know, like these are the kinda huge pick for the side of Underdog Rise, and I don't think.
True love is like life.
Okay, so we are having the Carmela pick is coming up from the side of Harvesters. And let's see what will be the two pick we might get to see from the side of Underdog Rise here. I think they are taking their time. They are trying to think which heroes to pick, which heroes. Okay, so we are going to see here Joy pick is coming up. Finally, some association pick is coming up into this tournament, into today's matches. And Khalid is coming up as well. The Raising Sandstorm, the Sand Riser is coming up. Let's see what will be the two pick we might get to see from the side of Harvesters here.
Rise,
Okay, so
flames,
Walid is
rise.
taken. Walid was a wise choice against the Khalid here because he can literally use his pushback skill. And okay, so we are having the Alpha pick is coming up from the side of Harvester. That's a nice combo pick coming up. I think their marksman is taking their time. Okay, so we are having Ixia is coming up here. The backfire, the backline player is coming up. The Ixia.
time to take the field. Your
Okay, Bruno
team
has
is
been taken
banning.
out finally. The most annoying cause they know if opening the Bruno will might be a little bit troublesome into the late game cause Bruno damage is kinda high into the late game here. And I feel like the side of team harvesters they are taking their time to ban the hero like ban the counter and most probably still I feel like they're going to ban some mages. Okay, as I say, the
Your
Lunox has
team
been taken
won.
out, but still the Lilia is still open here. And let's see what will the last ban we might see from the side of harvesters. I feel like they might ban the Lilia as well because 4 ban is coming up. That also mage, all the mages has been taken out from the side of harvesters here. And Gacha
Your
also has been
team is
taken
banning.
out. It's almost like all the hype, all the like tanky and all the meta has been taken out. And my prediction is like if they don't ban Lilia, then the side of Underdog Rise they are going with the Lilia pick. I feel like okay, Faramis also has
Your
been
team
taken
is
out.
winning.
OMG, that's a nice ban although, but
To
let's
live
see what
is
will the
to
upcoming
trick
pick
the
we might see
reaper.
from the side of Underdog Rise. Are they going to pick Lilia? I feel like they are going to pick Lilia.
Gaze the
Oh,
stars.
oh no, we are having the Louis, the diversion. The world diversion is coming up. OMG. Alright, alright. Let's see. That was something new big coming up from the side of Underdog Rise and okay, so Bane. Oh my god, now I'm kinda confusing. It's kinda confusing. What will be the OMG? Alright, alright. Is it Ixia versus Beatrix? I feel like and Bane might be the XP laner. The drafts are pretty good here, pretty nice. And will it be Alpha or will it be the Bane who will going to be the hyper? Okay, okay, that's kind of unusual. Are we having Angela here? Or the Khufra? But Kufra against 2, I don't think that it might be that of a wise choice picking Kufra, but let's see. Alright, so here is the final draft. The Carmela, Valir, the Alpha, Beatrix, as well as the Bane is coming up from the side of Harvesters, whereas the Alpha is an XP laner and Bane as a jungler. And from the side of Underdog Rise, they are going the Khalid XP, Joy with the Jungle Hyper, the Ixia, the Kufra, the Louis as well. The draft are pretty interesting. Draft are pretty nice here, and let's see which team will win, which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket, and which team will be get eliminated. So we are soon gonna proceed into the land of Dawn here. Alright, so we are here into the land of Dawns.
5 seconds till the enemy
And
reaches
both
the
teams are ready, both teams are
Smash
hyped up,
them.
and let's see which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will proceed and which team will get eliminated, because the lower bracket is the elimination round. Here comes the Khufra jump, Khufra targeting accurately here, and the Louis able to target and tried able to hit them with the yin yang combination is coming up here. Oh my, that's a nice damage output we get to see from the Louis here, and we might see some top lane gang. Oh my, just look at the Louis hitting the target accurately with her yang distraction, and there might be we might see this first blood coming by the Louis, and this Valid almost in a low HP and almost in a tough situation. The nice jump coming up from the Khufra, it was intense ganking jumping coming up, where the follow back coming up from the Louis was quite interesting. Here comes the Joy trying to invade, and retribution coming up. There was a nice retribution coming up by the Joy, able to secure the blue buff of that Bane. And just look at the Louis damage. The yin yang collaboration is coming up, and Khufra, although he missed his jump, but then it was no well, but although it was a nice trade, able to secure that blue buff. Oh my, oh no, Khufra jumped too high, too outside, and this Bane might be in danger. Oh no, just in a low HP. Oh my god, Khufra jumped too high. Khufra was almost missing his jump, and at the bottom lane the Khalid is literally dominating over the Alpha trying to go back, fall back here, and the turtle is almost about to come up. And turtle has spawned here and the side of Underdog Rise, they are already into the turtle here. The Bane still haven't reached level 4 yet, and now they are in level 4, and the first turtle has been secured safely by the side of Underdog Rise, and we might see some gank. Oh no, they are literally zoning that Bane. They are not letting the Bane to farm freely, and here we are having that Khalid is coming up. The rotation coming up from the Khalid is quite intense here, and the zoning out, the snowballing we might see here. And here comes the diversion coming up. Here comes the shark wave also came up here. Joy coming in, using her dancing beats here, and that's the killing spree coming up for the Joy, and another killing spree coming up for the Khufra onto that Carmela. The snowballing we are getting to see from the side of Underdog Rise is quite intense. GG's, the gameplay is coming, GG's, the draft are pretty even, but the coordination is coming quite good from the side of Underdog Rise. Are they going to reason the Underdog Rise? Are they going to rise from the lower bracket? And the yin yang collaboration hitting properly, and that's the killing slam coming up for the Joy onto that Bane, and that's another killing slam coming up for the Beatrix onto that, I mean the Ixia onto that Carmela. Here comes the Joy coming in, dashing in and out, and the Beatrix might be in nature. Maybe that's the killing spree coming up for the Joy onto that Beatrix, and at the bottom lane Khalid using the Screameter, Desert Screameter, able to save himself. The rotation is coming quite good, quite fast here. The side of Underdog Rise, they are literally rotating from top to bottom lane, and the diversion is coming up. They are going into the bottom lane. Alpha, he might have guessed that someone is there, and there's a nice jump coming up. The yin yang coordination is coming up. There's a nice Alpha spear coming up for himself to save himself from that combination of the yin yang collaboration, and the Alpha was able to save himself from that ultimate, from that giving a kill to that Louis, whereas the Khufra jump was accurate, and the wall pin was also accurate, and the Lord has spawned. Let's just check on the top lane here. Ixia having a little bit of hard time here, and we'll see able to, yeah, she will be safe here. Joy is already into the turtle lane here, and the second turtle is secured by the side of Underdog Rise, and there's another jump coming up. Yin yang coordination coming up. Shark wave also has been used, and the Desert Screameter has been used as well. Here comes the Joy going to in. There's a double kill coming up, and the snowballing we are getting to see from the side of Joy, from the side of Underdog Rise is quite intense here. There's a nice jump coming up by the Khufra. Okay, so diversion has been used, the yin yang has been used, the spear of alpha has been used from the alpha to save himself, and the top lane has been destroyed. And we might see Beatrix might be in danger. Here comes the Beatrix sniper and this Marshall coming over the joy. And at the bottom lane, the Louis able to secure a kill onto that alpha. Oh my god. The snowballing, the one-sided match is coming up from the underdog rise. They are literally rising from the lower brackets, I will say. The top lane has been destroyed, the bottom lane has been destroyed. The trouble we can see that the Bane having a little bit of hard trouble, and the rotation got pretty massive when the Joy steal his blue buff, and the diversion has been used. Both, oh my, three people are at the back lane, and maybe that's an item coming up, and the Ixia barrage has been used. Godlike coming up from the Joy here. Oh my god, the barrage, the damage, the jump is accurate, the yin yang coordination is coming quite good here. And at the bottom lane, Alpha haven't joined the group fight yet. Oh my god, just look at the Louis damage and the pushback coming up from the Wurley to save himself. And the third turtle also has been spawned here. Just look at it, they are just waiting for the moment. Khalid is also back. There's a 9 gem coming up. The wall pin, the barrage has been used, the shark wave has been used, the desert skimitar also has been used, and there's a killing slate coming up. The curse of blood has been activated, the spear of alpha has been used, and that might be a killing slate coming up for the alpha. That's a double kill coming up for the alpha. There's another killing spree for the Louis onto the Beatrix. Oh my god, the curse of blood did activate it accurately, and with this, the harvesters was able to open their book of kills. Here comes the Joy coming in, trying to annoy this Khufra. That's the music beats has been used, and the Joy was able to secure a kill onto that Bane. OMG. Just look at the damage. The spear offer has been missed here, and Joy might be in trouble. She might be in trouble. No, the retribution has been, the diversion is coming up. Maybe this might be danger. And there's another killing slate for the Beatrix onto that. I mean, this Ixia onto that Carmela. Oh my god, the snowballing is coming up too good. The diversion is quite hitting up accurately here, and Khufra is trying to jump, trying to be prepared for his team, and Khufra is charging a barrage has been used. Khufra misses his jump, and the music beats has been activated. There's a mega kill coming up for the Louis onto that Beatrix, and that was a mega kill for the Joy onto that Waleed. Just look at the damage here, the damage burst, and there's another killing spree here, and the shark wave also has been used. Maybe the caramelizing nature barrage has been used. That's a double kill for the Ixia, and there's a 9 jump. Yin Yang combat coordination is coming up. That's a killing spree, and then there's an unstoppable coming up for the Louis. OMG, the snowballing is literally intense. The underdog rise literally snowballing this game. And the Lord has been spawned here. The Khalid already onto that Lord. Ixia trying to distract them. Here comes the Joy. The snowballing we are getting to see from the side of Underdog Rise is too intense. They are literally snowballing this game. The rotation is quite intense. The diversion coming up too accurately into this bush, and the damage is too good. Just look at that Louis damage. Let's just check into the build once. The Louis is coming up with the glowing one and the continuous spam of a yin-yang collaboration, and the Beatrix still lagging behind in farm, like the side of harvesters. They are literally like going behind into 12k goal 12k goals. Lord is spawning from the top lane, rising from the top lane, marching from the top lane, and okay, so Joy is trying to come up here, and the machine gun, the air bomb, air missile has been used. Barrage. Okay, the top lane has been secured properly, but the side of harvesters, they need to give up on their mid lane, and it might be a little bit difficult because giving up on the mid lane is kind of tough situation. Like any time the game might change. Kufra charging up, but no, like she will plan to fall back. Kufra jump is literally like sometimes like she missed her jump, but then most of the jump are accurate. And Shark Wave has been used. The Spear of Alpha coming up, and the monster kill here has unstoppable, and the double kill, and it's a wipe out. Triple kill coming up from the yeah, that's a legendary. There's a GG's, and the winner is the Underdog Rise.
Victory!
That's a nice gameplay. We get to see from the side of Underdog Rise. They literally snowball this whole match. Although Harvesters, better luck next time. And yeah, Underdog Rise literally dominating this lower brackets, I will say. It was a nice game, and now the last game between the Single Moms versus Midnight Abyss is up next. Yeah, bro, accepted. I know, like I'm still new into this casting, and thanks for the compliment. I mean, thanks for the instruction. I will make sure to improve myself more so that you guys can enjoy my casting. And thanks for the advice. I will surely improve it. No, bro, I'm not taking it in wrong way. Just yeah, what he said is correct. Like I need to improve myself a lot. I know that. I'm still new into this casting, so I will try to make myself better. And I'm just waiting for both the teams. So welcome back, guys. We are here into the last match of day 6 between the single moms versus Midnight Abyss. Let's see which team will win, which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket, and which team will be getting eliminated. Alright, so here we are into the lower brackets here. The final match between the single moms versus the Midnight Abyss. Just a sec. Alright.
Your team is banning.
So here we are into the game. Let's see which hero we might see from the side of Midnight Abyss here. Okay, so Mathilda Airlines has been banned, and okay, so Borg also has been banned. We won't be seeing any Borg Fang as well. Okay, so Carmela also has been taken out from the side of Midnight Abyss, and let's see which will be the hero that we might get to see from the side of Single Mom. So Cecilian also has been taken out. We won't be having any Simon Batfist. So Desert Scimitar, the Rising Sandstorm has been banned. The Khalid has been taken out. Okay, so Zujin also has been taken out, and let's just get into the pick phase here. What hero we might see from the side of Midnight Abyss, as they having a first pick here. I think they are taking their time to ban the heroes. Okay, so Mia has been taken from the side of Midnight Abyss, and let's see which two hero are we might see. We are getting to see. Okay, so we are having the Lunox pick is coming up from the side of Single Moms, and let's see what will be the second pick we might see from the side of Single Moms.
I am not the only one.
Okay, so we are having Phobius pick is coming up from the side of Single Moms. Alright, Phobius, it's a nice choice because the Borg is banned, although Mincetar is still open. Okay, so Vexana pick is coming up from the side of Midnight Abyss as well. Okay, so we're having Liam, the verification lead into the casting.
I do what I want to do.
So what do you think about the draft so far, Liam?
Yeah, the drop looks like we can't say anything right now, but I think it's okay. Like Dyrok can easily kill Phobius here, and Lunox is always a good pick for mage. Like she can counter CC heroes, but I think if Mia plays well, then I think in the late game she can do something.
Yeah, that's true indeed, and we are having Lolita pick is coming up against the Mia. That's a nice pick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just went into the banning phase here. What will be the ban we might see from the side of Single Moms here? What's your expectation?
I think maybe ban some assassin hero like Lee or something.
Yep, I feel like that.
Hoot hoot.
Okay, so Diggy has been taken out.
Trust. Alpha is online.
Is banished.
Okay, so Alpha also has been taken out from the side of Midnight Abyss here. Let's see. Let's witness what will be the last ban we might see from the side of from the side of Single Moms. Okay, so Ilos has been taken down from the list here, and we won't be having any golden path. What's your expectation into the last ban according to the draft?
I think they should ban some assassin for Mia, but they ban Bruno.
Is picking.
Yep, Bruno.
Like, if they pick Blaine, Suro, Hayabusa, then Mia can become useless. Since Lolita is already here, like she's one of our counters, right?
Yep, it's true. And are we having some Layla pick coming up, or maybe some Selena pick?
Need some
Okay, so Melissa has been taken. What do you think about this Melissa pick?
Yeah, Mia can, like, she can kill Melissa, but let's see how, like, it depends on the player, right? Let's see what she does.
Yep, it's true, and hopefully they're not going for Balric, but if Balric is also a good pick here against the Melissa, I will say, and
I would say Armor isn't a good pick here because, Melissa is there, she can counter her counter his cancel, even Lunas is there, Octavius is there.
Yep, it's true. Or we are having a higher pick here, or the King pick. I think they are okay. So Flex is coming up kind of bit.
I think they might pick Hayabusa.
Yep, Haya will be wise choice, cause the
Haya or Fanny, yeah.
Haya is a wise choice here. According to the Mia, Vexana, and then Amon, it's a nice pick coming up from the side of Single Moms.
See what happens. Yeah, I think Single Moms, their pick is much better.
Yep, let's see what happens into the game, into the land of dawns. And we will be arriving soon into the land of dawns, and let's see which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will gonna get eliminated here. Okay, so the draft has been selected. Draft has been taken. We are finally into the land of dawns. Let's see which team will continue their journey into the lower bracket and which team will be getting eliminated here. And Haya is going with the red buff. Alright, so both
So I
teams.
think both the teams are trying to gain gold lane first. Since Hayabusa started with his red, Amon started with his blue.
Yep, it's true. They are seemingly trying to gank at the bottom lane. Here comes the Balric to help this Mia, and Melissa is kind of a little bit late, and with that, the one gold minion will be removed. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are. Now streaming is going smooth here, and someone asked for pause. लाइक 1 मिनट का पॉज ही होता है बस.
What is it of that?
Okay, so finally we are resuming the match. And we are back into the game here, and both sides are ready, both sides are in fire. Let's see which team will gonna win here. And most probably they are trying to, Mia is like Balric is helping that Mia, whereas the Lolita is helping that Melissa as well. And I feel like Lolita might be having a little bit network issue, it seems like.
I think I'm going to game top lane first.
Yeah, most likely they are planning to gank at the top lane here. And at the bottom, just look at that bottom lane here. Hayabusa coming up with that first blood coming up by the Hayabusa using his shadow. And at the top lane, they are trying to gank at the... Yep, they are trying to gank at the top lane. The turtle is almost about to spawn here, and Haya was able to secure a kill. And the Aemon might be in danger. No, she will fall back here. Turtle has been spawned again, and Lolita is still out. And I don't know what's exactly happening. Like, we can give at least of 1 minute pause more if they want, but after the turtle, if they need, we will pause for a little bit. And will the Hayabusa able to secure? That's a nice turtle still coming up from the Hayabusa. That's a nice retribution. Timing coming up from the Haya. Okay, so the light form has been used, the eternal guard has been used, but the Lunox was able to save herself from there.
शायद ये गेम अर्ली गेम में like under 15 में खत्म हो जाएगा.
I feel like let's just give a pause for 1 more minute. Alright, let's just resume back into the game here, and this was the last minute pause, and the single moms, they won't be getting any more pause into the game here, cause the at most the team will get 2 minute pause at the most. And now the Lolita is back here. Let's just look onto the top lane here. Phoebe is jumping in, and D-Dot trying to regain, and there's another jump coming up here, and there's a Petrify coming up from the D-Dot, and there's a killing slate coming up from the D-Dot onto the Phoebe. Yes, the Dryad of the Dryad has been used, and Hayabusa is coming up here, and there's another killing slate for the Lunox onto that Aemon here. There's a double kill coming up for the Lunox onto that Balric as well.
Like I said, Amon wasn't a good pick in this trap.
Like, who knows, like, if they have any strategy or any something, but I don't know. But let's see what happens, because Hayabusa is coming too nicely, and the coordination coming up from the Lunox was too good.
They're trying to gank on top.
And Haya is waiting for his ultimate to arrive here. Here comes the Hayabusa, but no, the Shuriken has been left out. He didn't able to hit the target, and with that they will fall back here, and the turtle is about to spawn again. Will the side of
Amon's
Minotaur
trying to kill Lunox in mid.
Yep. Oh no, Haya, he didn't have ultimate. Okay, he having an ultimate, but then he's not going in. Here comes the Hayabusa, and there comes the Eternal God. That's a double kill. That's a nice turn of event coming up from the side of Midnight Abyss. The Eternal God hitting the target too accurately, whereas Haya, he didn't. He had his shadow movement, although he used his ultimate, the shadow, but then it wasn't that often wise choice to go in.
You see how Mia can't do anything against Olivia here.
Yeah,
Even though she could have killed Melissa, but because of Lolita still.
that's a nice damage card put coming. A Wrath of the Dryad has been used, and Melissa, oh my god, getting a killing lane onto that Aemon out there. The Louis, the Lunox damage is coming too great here. Although the Simon charge has been used, but it wasn't able to hit any target. But then the Wrath of the Dryad was also used, and the Lunox combination with the light and the dark form was too intense. Let's just check at the bottom lane here. Mia, okay, let's check in the mid lane.
Both towers one now. Yeah.
Just look at that Lolita using her shield, trying to deflect that Mia arrows from the. Here comes the.
Yeah, that's not a good position for both of them.
Up the Eternal Guard has been used. The Simon Charge has been used. At the top lane, we are having a killing lane coming up, and check at the bottom lane here. The Muddle has been used, and that's a double kill coming up for the. Oh my god, for the Balrig. That's a nice ganky coming up. 2 versus 4. That wasn't a wise choice. At the top lane, we are seeming to have that. They are trying to push as much as possible.
It was a better trade for single monsters. Like they got 2 towers in top and 1 tower in the bottom.
Yup, it was a balanced trade. The more objective you play, the more chances of winnings are there. The Hayabusa is literally snowballing them, whereas the Lolita is trying, like whenever the Mia trying to hit that, and here comes the Lunox Dark Form. That's the killing spree coming up for the Lunox onto that Mia. OMG, and here comes Lolita, might be in trouble. The Aemon coming in, and that's a nice. Oh my god, Lolita's shield did hit accurately, and maybe that's a shard has been used. The endless shard has been used, securing a kill onto that Lolita.
Darrell's trying to take off. Well, I think he might die now because of that. But he will take the tower, so they didn't go to kill him.
Yeah. Okay, just look at the top lane here. Phoveus and Diroth having a jumping moment, and the Diroth was able to overwhelm him, and he was able to secure a kill onto that Phoveus. Wrath of the Dryad has been in, and the turtle has been.
Get that third turtle.
Yep, the shadow has been used. There's a mega kill coming up by the Lunox, and this Lunox is just literally killing, slaying, like doing KS. Oh my god, just getting here, and just look at into the game here. The Lunox, the desperation coming up. The Eternal Guard has been used. The Simon Charge has been used here, and there's unstoppable coming up for the Lunox onto that Vexana here. Just the terrifying skill, the way this Lolita is dodging that terrifying skill using her shield was too good to watch.
Yeah, she literally counters two of them in the thread, Amon and Mia.
That is true. The Diroth ultimate has been used here, and the mid lane, although the single moms they lost the mid lane here. Just look at the Balrig going alone, and he might have. Wrath of the Dryad has been used here. Haya using his ultimate. The shadow coming in. That's a double kill coming up for the Lunox here. At this point, the side of the endless shard has been used, and the light form did hit target accurately, and the Simon Charge also is used. And here comes the Phoveus getting a kill onto that Aemon out there, and that's the killing slate coming up for the Diroth onto that Phoveus as well. OMG. What's your thought, like how the match is proceeding? Like, what do you think? Is there any chance for the side of Midnight Abyss to get a comeback?
I don't really think like Midnight Abyss might win because you see, like they get countered, like they're getting countered. Their drop is getting countered, right? Amon is useless, Mia is useless. The only one who's holding up is Dairo.
Yeah,
And the other team's doing a good job at keeping Mia under threat. Like her goal usage still at 4K.
Yeah, it's true. Like Daroth is the only one, and the Lord has been slain. Although it's not the Luminous Lord, but it will little bit difficult for the Midnight Abyss to defend against this Lord. And just look at that, the Mia is going in, and here comes the Lunox charging in, and the Mia using the Moonlight Dash, and Lolita. Mia did died here, and there's a legendary coming up for the Lunox, for the Sawako. Oh my god. And Amon might be in danger.
If single moms throw here, then I think Midnight Abyss might win. But if they play objective wise, then I think single mom will win easily.
Yeah, the Wrath of the Dryad has been used, but then it wasn't it wasn't of no use, and the Simon charge is coming, the Flicker has been used, but the follow-up is not coming. Here comes the Lunox with the Dark Form, and that's a nice damage output coming up, and the Legendary coming up for the Lunox, and that's a killing spree coming up for the Lolita, and that's a double kill for the Lunox, and triple kill coming up for the Lunox. Oh my god, the Lunox might be in danger. That is shut down for the Balric onto that Lunox. OMG, all the turret has been destroyed, only Balric is left. And the game literally ends here. And it's a GG's, although Balric did secure a last kill onto that Phobius. Oh my god, and congratulations to the single mom to staying into the lower bracket, whereas Midnight Abyss, better luck next time. And that will be it for today's matches. And see you guys tomorrow with the exciting matches between the strong team of upper and the lower brackets.
I'm good. Hey.
Rook. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to cut, but alright, with this I will be ending the stream here, and thanks for joining everyone.